All right, time to do a CSS battle. I have no idea what this is. But from an approach standpoint, these things are pill-shaped. Pill shapes are easier to do as borders than they are as backgrounds. You can do them with backgrounds, but it takes a lot of background. It takes a couple circles and either a conic or linear gradient to do them. Borders are easier, which means that the underline of the first one is something else. What is it? I don't know. Could be a conic gradient that is part of the background. I feel like that's going to be a lot of code for a square. So let's try starting really with the pills. We're going to have border radius of 9 inches. I'm going to make an outline, 1 pixel solid. There is my body, margin 140, 30, 25, 250, 125, 20, 270, 5, 280. That looks right. How do I want to color it? I don't know. Let's do background for now. Then for the other two, we can box shadow. I don't know what it is. 110 pixels, 0, 20, 30, and then 260 pixels, 0, and then color. It's going to be this color. Let's get rid of the outline. That looks pretty good. Now the square. How do we want to do the square? The square can be a paragraph tag. Let's make the square a paragraph tag for now. I'm going to have to specify a height on the body. I don't know what it is. 40 pixels. 50. Paragraph. Margin 0. Outline 1 pixel solid. I don't know where it is. Let's load our extension. It's in the same place. Border radius 0. Box shadow 0, 0. Height 20. Margin 100. 0. I'm getting collapsing margins. So I'm going to put in a period to bat that. 50, 40. That's not quite right. 38, 42. That looks better. Get rid of the outline. That is a match. So I'm turning a bunch of stuff off for the paragraph tag that I can just move into a body selector. So body rate, border radius, box shadow. I don't need margin twice. Should still match. Let's minify and submit something. We can do less of those. So what do we have? We have all of those characters that are square, they're a rectangle. Is it cheaper to do a conic gradient? I don't know. Conic gradient's going to go from the blue color that's there, 75%, to white, 0. It's going to be at, I don't know what that is, 70 pixels, 20 pixels. It's not wide enough. 90, maybe. Whoops. And then we're going to move it down 150, nope, 20 pixels, 150 pixels, 180, 90, 85, and then it needs to be wider. That is more characters than the other way. So that's not better. Well, it's more characters than the other way, kinda. Let's put it back. We can also move this stuff from here to here. We get rid of this. Still more characters. Okay. Now I believe it. So, how else can we do the box? Can we? I have a terrible idea. Let's actually move this into paragraph selector. Why is it so thin? That's X. I don't want that. I want this one. lost everything. That is not what I wanted. Okay, let's try again. I don't know what's going on with everything else. Let's figure this out first. This is going to be something. Whoops. 40. $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. Let's try 70, 50, 40, 50, 45. Oh, something breaks right there, doesn't it? 49. Interesting. Wonder what that is. Translate. Translate. Minus 50. Like it's super wide. 70. Whoops. Lost it. 90. 80. 650. 70. 550. I don't think the height is changing, even though I'm changing the Y scale. 60. There, it's changing quite a bit. 80. So something interesting is happening again that I don't understand. 90. So I need more X scale. Let's try 15. No, that's too much. 12. Turn on the diff. Needs to be, I don't know why I'm pursuing this. It's way more characters, I think. Yeah, it's way more characters. I'm pursuing it because it's become a problem. So let's quit pursuing it. Let's go back to what I had, my solutions. Load. Currently 194. That's not the one I want. 175 was better. Critify. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna play with stuff, but leave it here for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. All right, this is where I think I left things before. Wasn't overly pleased with it, so I played a little more. Excuse me. So decided to get rid of the paragraph tag. You saw me try the conic gradient, which worked, but was a lot of characters. Decided there was another way, but what I ended up doing was border bottom on the HTML So 20 pixels, solid, white. Now margins are messing with me, so I'm going to turn them off for a minute and get this kind of in place. So margin 0, and this is applying to the body right now also, so let's turn that off. Margin 0 to 80, I think. This is 80, 0, something like that. Not tall enough. 100, and then 20. That's close to the right place. Yeah, not quite. 270. Nope, that's the wrong thing. 280. That one's right. 110. Nope, 105. 95. There's the right thing. Now, the pills need to be margined into place. Margin. I don't know what it is. 50. That makes them go away. 80. 100. 110. 120. I don't know, 115. Nope. How am I making it worse? 115, 125. And I don't need at least one of those zeros. The other one's going to need. Yep. Maybe I don't need height when I'm doing that. Yeah, we get rid of height. Just use the bottom. Oh, no, I can't because my thing went away. My dash went away. Where is my dash? There's my dash back, but now my pills are gone. 50. Now I see them both. All right, so what do I need to do here? 50. No, 40. 80. Okay, that's pushing the thing down to 105. Now let's push the pills off screen. This is really confusing. Jeez. HTML's off screen. Can I push it back on screen? 115, 125, 155, 145, 35. What is that? Okay, let's see if we can get it. That looks like maybe it's the right place. Now we can move these down. 100, 110, 115. That looks like it might be right. That is right. Let's unit replace. Let's try Q here, 138Q, maybe. That worked. Let's try colors. If the background is white and we use that blue, maybe we can get away with this color instead. Doesn't look promising. No. If it's blue and we need this color, we can use this thing. which gets us a couple characters. Yeah, took that one. Let's minify, submit, and we're going to call that good. Thanks for watching. See you next time.